Welcome to the Small Businesses Big Voice podcast, the podcast that aims to boost your business and your entrepreneurial goals. Each week, we share real stories, practical tips, and community insights to help you grow, connect, and thrive. Because when small businesses speak up, we all get stronger. So let's dive in and speak to today's guest.
Welcome to the latest edition of the Lichfield Chamber of Trade and Commerce podcast. And today I'm joined by two guests. So this is going to be an interesting interview to carry out. And the two guests are from Maverick Security. So thank you so much for joining us. To start, could you introduce yourselves and tell us a little bit more about your business, please?
Yeah, I'll start. My name's Jon Clowes. I'm the CEO of Maverick Security, and I've brought with me Zubair, who is my supervisor.
That's me.
What, he supervises you?
Yeah.
Okay, I just thought I would check that, knowing what you can be like.
At least you can tell.
Okay then, so Jon, I know a lot of these questions will be more to you rather than they will be Zubair, but I know you're going to come in when you can.
Yeah, of course.
Things like that, so brilliant. Tell us a little bit about your business.
A bit about my business. Security, that's what we do. Man guarding, anything people need regarding security that's not to do with technology, as in cameras and all that good stuff.
Okay, yeah.
We do man guarding. So if you need a physical presence, if that's pubs, clubs, warehouses, abandoned sites, you name it, we can do it.
Awesome. And I know you do Bottom Marina Market for me, don't you?
Yes, not a security though.
Not security, no. I just dropped that in there, then realised you don't do my security there, but you do offer a small other service, don't you?
Yes, first aid.
Yeah, you see.
Basic first aid.
Yeah, you forgot to mention that. So they do first aid. They're my first aid guys at Bottom Marina Market.
We're getting there. Just
I know.
Give it time.
We're fine. How did the business get started? Was it something you'd always wanted to do?
No, this is something I've never wanted to take security on as an actual career or anything like that. I started doing security in 18.
Okay.
About 9 years. Yeah, about 9 years ago.
Yeah.
Ish, yeah.
Yeah.
Just as a way of getting some more cash in my pocket as a 18-year-old. 4 or 5 years later, went through quite a bad situation. And I said to this other bloke, security's got to change. And that's how Maverick Security started.
Okay. Well, hopefully we'll delve into that more as we go along. Fantastic. What makes your business stand out in the field?
How we talk to people.
Definitely.
Yeah. Not so long ago, the reason I gained a contract was because just the way I spoke to him over the phone of what we can provide. He says, and this was his words, you're the only person who sounded like they didn't want to fight over the phone.
Okay.
I think that speaks volumes, doesn't it?
Yeah. You're approaching it as a people person.
Yeah. Security's not there to cause fights, cause dramas. We're there to stop it.
Yeah.
And the way security is evolving now, it's more customer service, front of house, rather than chucking someone out and taking them around the corner where there's no camera to literally bounce them.
Which obviously you've never done. I know that.
I've never done that in my life, no.
Yeah. What's a typical day like for you? Maybe you want to answer this.
Yeah, I think this is more for Zubair than me.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I think you need to do your bar 15 typical day.
Yeah. Well, every Friday and Saturday, I've got my little club that I get to on the night. Before that, usually, I'll be with Jon. It could be a wedding event or your young farmers events.
They're fun.
They are very fun, yeah.
I was going to say you do quite a few of those, don't you?
Yeah, I've got one in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
Actually.
But my Fridays and Saturdays itself, for me, they're full. I can't do anything on those days. I wouldn't say it's much different to anyone else, but it's just a preparation of getting into what you're going to deal with and being ready to be a big people person, I think.
So the regular events you have at weekends, not that you can predict what's going to happen, but do you have you obviously have a rough idea of what you're going in to do the security for, whether it's a wedding or a young, and I'm going to say young farmers, then I'm going to change that. So you've got a wedding, so there could be family disputes that you may have to intervene in.
Yeah.
Then you've got other events where there's lots of alcohol involved. So you've got the alcohol-fueled incidents and stuff like that.
That's the same at weddings.
But they're probably just family-related.
I think the best way to separate all of them is, and we might as well use bar 15 as a perfect example
Yeah.
because I was literally out drinking on
Yeah, you
Saturday
were
night.
there. You witnessed.
Yeah,
you
I witnessed it. For those sort of things, you do want to get like a bit of adrenaline going in you because you just have, like, if you go there all slumpy,
You can't react.
can't be bothered.
You can't get the job done.
No,
really.
you can't, and you're not really prepared for anything. Whereas going to a wedding venue, where it's going to be, it's a completely different vibe. You're there to make sure everyone's having a good time, and nobody wants to be that person who ruins the wedding day, which we've seen happens.
Yeah.
And it's not nice.
Yeah, for us, it's very easy to ruin a wedding event because everyone, especially towards the end of the night, we can get a lot of hate from from our customers that are there or guests.
Yeah, and it's knowing when to take yourself out of a situation, because I've been in so many situations where I'm like, I've got to walk away and put my other security guards in front of that situation, otherwise it's going to go south very quickly. Because
at the end of the day, you're still human and you react.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And if someone doesn't like you for whatever reason,
yeah,
might have been one word I've said, might have been one action I've done, not meaning it in like in a bad way.
Yeah,
that's it. Especially when there's alcohol involved.
Yeah, that's the thing. When there's alcohol involved, everything becomes unpredictable.
Yeah.
Yes,
everyone's emotions are all over the place.
Yeah, it's
really.
like a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Oh, God bless. Okay. This can be for both of you, and it doesn't have to be work related at all. What's your proudest achievement so far?
Go first.
No, you go ahead. I'm still thinking.
Could you not hear,
Not many more.
could you not hear the cogs going?
Blimmin' heck, that's a tough one.
Well, for me, it's a bit recent. My sister's getting married a month today, actually.
Okay.
So for me, recently, it will be being able to provide, helping to get my sister's wedding sorted out. So I think that's my proudest moment at the minute.
Okay, that's really cool. I like that.
Has it got to be recent?
No, it could. You could have won the sprint when you were in primary school, and you're really proud of that.
And you'd still
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one personal and one for the business.
Cool, get you.
Okay, so my proudest achievement was me passing out of training in 2016.
Yeah.
One for the business.
You said you were going to do it when you're going to have to do it now.
There's quite a few thinking about it, but I think it's got to be doing Sonic Boom for the East Staffordshire Borough Council and the Arts College in Burton-upon-Trent last year.
Yes. That was quite a big gig for you at the time, wasn't it?
That was my biggest one.
Yeah.
For the company going forward.
It was a great event as well.
And it was amazing.
It's an awesome event.
Yeah.
If you haven't had a chance to ever go and see it.
And it's even bigger this year, which I can't wait.
Awesome. What challenges have you faced and how have you overcome them? This tends to be a work-related question.
For me, running Maverick Security, there's two. Me working away nearly all the time.
Yes.
Trying to do a actual physical job, working away is difficult. And the challenges I face, and you can vouch for this, is relying on staff that aren't reliable.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just a nightmare. Because you can have the best staff in the world, and one thing that goes wrong in their life, they couldn't give a toss.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Yeah.
It is, Emma?
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. I don't want to say too much while you're talking about staffing.
Have you got your appraisal coming up soon?
Hopefully.
Oh no, because when I've been away, I've asked you to deal with it, haven't I? And then you've gone, oh damn, I've got to sort this out, and it gives you an insight to what I've got to deal with.
Man, and it's only like a week, 2 weeks long sometimes, and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Okay, what does being part of the Lichfield business community mean to you?
It's definitely going in the right direction. I'm still quite new to it.
Yes.
I've been to what, 1, 2 meetings?
Yeah.
I can't fully say at the moment.
And that's not through your other work, your main work commitments, isn't it? Yeah.
It's definitely, don't get me wrong, it's definitely going in the right direction. I think people the challenge is that people don't see enough of me. So they don't get to see what I'm about.
It's also, and then it's in any situation, it's the knowing, the liking, and the trusting.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's just that's a timely question.
Yeah.
Ask me that in like a year and a half.
Okay, but have you made some good connections with it though so far?
Oh yeah, you.
Wasn't going for me, but yeah. Has it helped you connect with other businesses within Lichfield though because of those connections? God, that was a long, convoluting question.
Again, timely.
Yeah.
Just because I haven't been to that many meetings.
Okay.
But I would like to say yes.
It's the correct answer.
Yes.
God, that got a long way to
Sorry.
get. No, that's absolutely fine. But you're right. People get out of it what they put in, and it's not your fault that you can't put into it.
Yeah.
Because I know if you could, you'd be there at the meetings.
Yeah, it's the same for Network Local.
Yeah, exactly the same. Yeah. So yeah, I get that totally. It's not that you don't want to; you're unable to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then that will change.
The only reason we're doing this now is because I've somehow managed to fit it in.
Yeah, I know. It's very random for you. And I know with you working away a lot, you don't possibly have any, but do you have any favourite spots in Lichfield where you like to relax, go with family, eat out or anything like that?
I haven't been to Lichfield that much, I'm not gonna lie. There is a pub not far away from here though. I can't remember what
That's going to narrow it down. Can we have a few more clues?
I forgot what it's called. It's a lovely little pub.
In the city centre?
No, it's just on the outskirts, closer to the A38.
Horse and Jockey?
No.
Whittington Arms?
Could be. I generally can't remember. It was
Just say yes to one of them.
Yeah, you're learning. Okay. No?
I'll find it. I'll get back to you.
Okay. By yourself?
There is some in the same position, really.
Yeah.
I don't really know what it's called, but there's this one area. It's got a few food shops here, and there's one I go to. They do I think it's called Wingers Burgers or something along those lines. But they do really good burgers there.
Okay.
And that's one thing I know about Lichfield.
Okay. Yeah. Right, that's a new one on me, but I'm vegan, so it would be a new one on me anyway.
I'd still say try it.
Okay.
They'll do vegan burgers.
Yeah,
They've got to.
Oh, do they?
They've got to. Like,
No, not everybody does, you know.
really?
Yeah, no.
On most restaurants and burger places I go to, they have some sort of vegan burger.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, it's getting to the stage now. If you go somewhere and 9 times out of 10 now, you will get a plant-based burger and you will still get what it always used to be in the old days was a Thai vegetable green curry. There's more to vegan food, and that's a completely other podcast. I'm not going to go down that route at all.
One place I will give a shout out to, and we had a fantastic night, was Brew City.
Yes, that was awesome. So Brew City, a new Kids on the Block. Mm-hmm. That was an awesome place. And they put an extra dartboard in now as well.
Have they?
Oh, yes.
Well, I was all for the Hawkstone cider. I'm so happy they had that. It's a beautiful cider.
So yeah, I agree with you. Brew City and a lovely addition. Okay, so what did you want to be when you grew up? And I know for a fact you haven't grown up, but let's pretend you have.
Come on.
I'm coming in.
There's no need for that. I wanted to be in the military.
Really? Even from a young age?
Yeah.
Is there
from the age of like 5 or 6.
family background in the military?
None.
Oh, so what made you want to do that?
No idea.
Okay. That really wasn't helpful either.
No, I just, as a kid, I was always, my dad wanted me to play football, like, as every dad does. I want them to make it all the way to the Premier League,
Yeah.
but that weren't happening.
You knew your limitations at an early age.
But like, yeah, I wanted to join the military.
Okay.
I heard things of like they travel the world and everything, and
It is a good, it is a good grinder.
I've definitely done that.
Have you?
Yes.
Any of the places you'd like to shout out that you've been to then?
Have we got time?
Yeah, I'll shut you up if we haven't.
Okay. So Estonia, even though it's on the Russian border,
Okay.
Tallinn especially over Christmas, is incredible.
Tallinn, was that?
Tallinn, it's the capital city of Estonia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, absolutely incredible. It's so Christmassy. Like, it's when you see a white winter, a white Christmas.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay.
Sticking over that side, Latvia.
Yep.
Again, Riga.
I've been to Riga.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful city. Norway. That was in winter. That was cold. But yeah, very nice. Just very expensive. Very expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like £20 a pint. Type expensive. Yeah. What else?
Any hot places, or they
Hot
just
places. Yeah, Texas.
Okay.
Been to Texas. That was. I felt like the skin was melting off me. It was like,
Right. Okay, you're the extreme.
Yeah. Amazing steaks. Amazing. I know you're vegan. I'm sorry,
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, they do some very, very good like meats over there.
Yeah.
Where else have I been? Been to Vegas, in Arizona. Again, went to the Hoover Dam.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Is it? And that sounds really stupid because when it's on the telly, obviously it's not big, but it gives the impression of being massive.
Yes.
Is it massive?
When you see Vegas and the Hoover Dam on TV,
yeah.
They do a very good job of what it actually looks like.
Yeah.
They don't like try and like make it is what it isn't. No, it is exactly how it looks.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a weird feeling because you go to these other places and you're like, oh, this is what I wasn't expecting. But
Yeah, but
you get
those
these
are
places
spot on.
and you're like, wow. Yeah.
What did you want to be when you grew up? Obviously, John's supervisor.
Yeah. To be honest, I never really gave it much thought, but I wanted to do something where I could help people, like teaching or something.
Okay, yeah.
But obviously not just, don't get me wrong, teachers are amazing, but I wanted to teach something that I had to learn myself and go through a whole process. But
Right.
never really, I'm not there now, but I never really gave it a thought of what it would be. I did a bit of teaching here and there, but...
I don't know. Security can be that job though.
Yeah.
Like,
Educating.
Yeah.
Like, there's
Yeah, it
still
could be.
stuff I don't know.
Yeah.
I've been doing it for like nearly 10 years now.
We've got a long way to go, yeah.
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 That's what I mean. Like, there's so many tips and tricks for being a security guard, for customers to beat the security guard, but we won't go through them.
No. Okay. We definitely won't touch on that. Okay, we'll leave that one there. Okay. Again, for both of you, how do you unwind when you're not working?
I don't think I'm allowed to say that on here.
At least you're on it.
Yeah, you're not allowed to say that. I don't think I unwind. I don't.
you
I don't
don't.
No,
think
you
I
don't. No, I'd agree with that. You don't.
You said you're on leave now when you're not really on
No,
leave.
I'm not.
I haven't seen a bit of leave.
Yeah. Because when I do like have nothing to do, I start pacing around the house and I'm like, what do I do?
Yeah. No, I know that from you. Yeah. What's the one thing people might be surprised to learn about you?
How childish I am, I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Like, I'm a massive kid at heart.
Trust me and Kelly know that one. That's not a surprise.
Okay. But it would be to other people who don't know me.
Yeah,
I still
that
like
is
to
true.
in a very
I think
professional manner, don't I?
Yes, so that would be completely different to your professional
Yeah.
manner. Yeah.
And most of the time when we're working, you're the big mean security guard, you know?
Is
As
it?
professional as professional as you look, but you are the big one that just looks a bit scary than most of us. Then you find out you're...
A big kid.
The softest.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. What about yourself?
I think the opposite, to be honest, because I am a bit childish here and there.
Yeah.
Even when I'm on the job, I'm a bit funny with it. Like I like to make people laugh.
So you're more light-hearted and use that when you're doing security?
Yeah. But at the same time, I can also be very unkind.
Yeah.
Very, very strict and professional, and
When's needed.
yeah,
Yeah, just
Yeah.
doing that flip of a switch.
Yeah.
yeah. That's you gotta be,
It's
really.
gauging the right personality for the right event you're at, isn't it, as well?
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
glad you said that, Ruth. That's what my business is all about.
Is it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Literally tailor. It's all. One of my sayings is tailoring the security for your needs.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Or something you just made
It's
that
along
up.
those lines.
You just made that up, didn't you?
No, I didn't. You'll find it on the website somewhere.
Okay, I'll go and look at that in a minute. You're not going to answer this one. If you had a totally free day, no work at all, how would you spend it? Give you a chance to think about it.
No work at all. I'll definitely get a good lie in first. I'm not waking up before 11 o'clock. I'm definitely getting a good lie in. Definitely. It's a day off. I'm allowed to.
You had a day off today.
Yeah, and I still woke up
At 1:30.
Hey.
Was that when you were knocking on the door to bring him here?
Literally. Literally had to go to his message and go, have you seen him? And she goes, nah.
She does a great job. She does a great job.
Yeah, looked after you, good and provident.
Yeah. I've got a belly and everything. But I do love a lion, and I'll take a nice little walk down the river.
Yep.
I live very close to the riverside in Burton, so it's a beautiful walk any time of the day, any time of the night.
I swim down there.
Really?
Yeah.
I kind of
That's
judge
one
the
thing
people
I mean,
that swim down there because it's crazy to me.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, they get really into it, and they'll just get out like nothing happened. Like,
You're
I'll
literally
be
speaking to one of
freezing.
them, mate.
I know. Like, I know, I'm not in a bad way. I could never do it.
Yeah.
Unless it's like 50 degrees outside, then I'll get in a river.
No, the whole point of it, it's cold water, it's wild swimming. Beautiful. Did
I wouldn't be able
did
to.
12K down the Trent a few weeks ago.
Swimming
Yeah.
consistently.
Okay, well, we stopped halfway for the break for the jelly babies and that, but yeah.
Wow. I could just about walk 12K. Wow.
But you're going with the flow, so you're not actually...
Oh, you're not going against current?
Oh, good God, no, don't be...
That's
I'm
cheating.
not... I'm mad, but I'm not that mad. But yeah, no, it's a lovely river to swim down. I know a lot of people diss it, but as long as you take the precautions, if it's been raining...
No, if you're
check
doing it right,
you check the sewage overspills and you check all of that before you go in. It's absolutely perfectly safe.
Yeah, it looks fun,
so
but I just wouldn't be able to do it.
No, so I know exactly where you're walking. It is a beautiful spot to walk.
Loads of bench. I love just walking out there, have a little sit down, whatever. Just not taking no phones. I'm just there by myself, listening to whatever noises around. Maybe go for a meal by myself. I love having meals by myself, but nothing special.
I could never do that.
You really?
No.
I love sitting down in like a little restaurant or a
I've
cafe.
tried going to a pub, having a drink, having a bite to eat on my own, and I just get bored.
It's one of my favourite things to do. I love being by myself. Honestly.
There is such a comment I want to make there about being in your company and being bored. You just walked right in.
Why is this?
Was that what you were thinking as well?
You're setting them up, man. You are setting them up.
Have you thought about anything that you do on your day off yet, John, apart from pace up and down?
I mean, I love going to the gym.
Yeah.
I try and do that every day anyway, but like, especially on the day off, like just going like spend that extra half hour, an hour at the gym.
Okay.
You do wow. Take a dog for a walk. That's quite nice.
Yeah.
I do like. In fact, you know what? I actually like going on road trips.
I was wondering how long this was going to take.
Yeah. I love to go on a little road trip. Like, I've done the North Coast 500. That was incredible, by the way. I did a little road trip in Wales not so long ago.
Yeah. Saw the pictures from that. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was incredible. Walk Snowdon.
Yeah.
Well, I did that last year as well.
Well, walk Snowdon.
Yeah.
So you can have a team outing. You could all walk Snowdon.
Oh, no, trying to get these lot together is a nightmare.
Bad enough with the timetables for work.
I mean, I've literally got a full timetable and still struggle to get to that.
I bet if you told them it was a social, they'd all be there.
No, I bet they wouldn't.
Try it.
I do every Christmas.
And it doesn't work.
Some of them don't turn up. They're like, oh, I can't be bothered. All right.
We had that nice
It's a free
sit down
meal
last year.
Yeah, but guess who wasn't there?
Who wasn't there?
Chris.
Yeah, one man down, ain't too.
Okay, before we start dissing Chris completely.
I love you, Chris. I love you.
Yeah. Shout out to Chris.
Is there a book, podcast, or a quote that resonates that's resonated with you recently?
No.
I don't read. I don't really read.
Okay, no, that's fine.
I do have one quote.
Go on.
That is, I stand by it with security. You know it as well.
Go on.
I always say it's always best to talk a situation down before you throw a situation out.
Nice.
That's one that I
That's a
stick.
good, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
nice one.
with me all the time.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, so what's the one product, service, or upcoming event you're excited to share with our audience?
Sonic Boom, 13th September.
Hopefully,
And it's free.
hopefully this will be out in time.
I hope so.
Anything after that? Got the Christmas fair coming up, haven't you? Chamber Christmas Fair.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you see, you're
Forgot
obviously not excited about that.
forgot about that one. Sorry. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Somewhere a bit different. I haven't done one of them before.
No,
Christmas light switch on for in Burton upon Trent as well.
of course, yes.
That looks like it's going to be slightly different this year, though.
But they're not having lights.
No, it's not going to be. It's not going to be in one place.
Oh, okay.
They're looking at. I only found this out yesterday. They're looking at spreading it across Burton because there's some major works going on to the building where they hold it next to the building.
Okay.
See how that works out.
Yeah, it's going to be a security nightmare, I would have thought, if it's not in one place. But that's your problem, not mine.
Yeah. Oh well, we'll make it work.
Yeah, man, always.
Always, yeah.
Yeah, you always do. What are your business goals for the year ahead?
Funny you say that. Next week, there's us two and two other staff doing our FREC 3 course. Mm-hmm. So we are pushing the first aid to that next level.
Yep.
Upgrading our uniform.
Oh, what are you going for? Same colour?
Same colour.
You're not going pink?
Mate, he wants a cap.
Them
so
caps in.
I agree with that.
Definitely getting a cap.
Are you not changing the colour to pink or anything like that?
No. Sticking with the nice royal or navy blue.
Okay.
I like the blue.
Yes.
It is nice.
Just stands out a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
And it's a warm colour as well.
yeah.
But it also exudes authority when needed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But, I mean, you look at every other security company out there; they're all in black all the time.
Yeah.
That's why there's a film Men in Black, you know.
That's really bad, Ruth.
I know.
That's
sorry.
really bad. Like, you've normally got better content than that.
It's been a long day already.
Yeah, so uniform, pushing social media a lot more, as you've seen.
Yeah, doing really good, great guns on that one.
Yeah, trying to get some bigger contracts. So I can't name them yet. I'm not allowed to name them.
That might actually lead on to the next question. Is there a dream collaboration or project you would love to make happen?
Yes.
Big question.
Yeah.
But you can't name them.
No.
What, even a dream one?
Even the dream one, because I've contacted them.
Have you?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because they're going under some major management changes at the moment.
Awesome. We'll talk off air about that then, and then I'll just slip it in when I edit it. No, I won't. I won't. I promise. Editing's not that good. What's the best bit of business advice you've ever received?
Be yourself.
Nice, like that.
Yeah, don't try and be someone you're not.
And actually be yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it makes you stand out, isn't it?
It does actually.
Yeah.
And I know it sounds stupid. It's always easier to be yourself. You haven't got to remember, oh God, what did I tell them about that? What did I tell them? And because I've seen people do that. They've started to reimagine themselves, but they can't remember what they've said. You can see it starting to fall down.
I think going on that as well, going back to what someone said about me over the phone, saying I was the only one who doesn't sound like we wanted to fight. And I think if you look at our team, I say my team, I will say my team, sorry mate.
You're not your supervisor anymore, have you noticed?
Demoted.
If you look at the Maverick team compared to other security teams in and around Burton and Lichfield, the dynamic of that team is so vast. For saying it's quite a small team.
Yes.
Got a bit of everything in there.
Yeah. I'm not even talking about like diversity here either. I'm on about like the actual
It's
dynamic.
the skills. It's the skills, isn't it? You've got a great skill set.
That's what, as well as like being myself and the guys being themselves and just having a laugh. And you look at security, they're all like serious, but you come to my guys, they're having a laugh, and it just relaxes everyone so much more all the time. I think that's what makes us stand out as well as the uniform.
Brilliant. Okay. So based on that then, what words of encouragement would you offer to someone starting out?
I'm going to pass this to Zubair because he's newer to the security industry than I am.
As in someone starting out their own firm or just starting out in security?
Starting out in business, starting out in security.
I'll go with security.
Yeah. Essentially be yourself as well, really. Because when I first started, I tried to be security. I thought the whole job is being security.
There's an image of security, isn't there?
Stand there, arms folded, whatever, and you're doing security.
Safe face.
Yeah, that's it. And then I realised when I started coming out my own shell, really, that's when the job became easier.
Yes.
And everything was more clear and people understood me more than when I was just trying to be a security guard. So, like I said, just be yourself. Be yourself.
I'm going to jump on the back end of that as well.
Yeah.
Go on then.
Listen to the more experienced people as well.
Yeah,
don't go in there trying to think you know it all, because it does not work out.
Yeah, that was my mistake. Like I said,
Like, just watch, learn. Because like I say, even now, I'm still learning.
Yep.
Like everything, I'm like, there's still things out there I don't know. So yeah, just watch, listen, learn, and then start getting involved.
Cool. I know your answer is going to be no. Be interesting to see what your answer is.
Okay.
We know many of our listeners love a book recommendation. So what would yours be?
And
it doesn't
I won't give you a book. I'll give you an author.
Okay.
Lee Child.
And why?
The way he opens up your mind, in the sense of it makes you feel like you're there in the book with the character. All the Jack Reacher series. Absolutely incredible series, mate. Yeah, I don't think the film or the series does the books any justice.
There's some adaptations that work, and it's literally so you're reading the book that's on the screen, and there's others you're going, is that the same book I've read?
Yeah. Oh, don't get me wrong, the first series was like bob on.
Yeah, but it has dropped and changed, hasn't it?
Actual series.
Yeah,
I love the actual series.
Yeah, but the second one.
Wait till you read the books, mate. Honestly.
Yeah.
And the fact that they chose Tom Cruise as Jack Reacher for the first film.
That made no sense. But, I mean, he's a great actor.
That made me very angry.
You won't like you when you're angry. That's a generational thing as well, guys. Okay, where can listeners find you or learn more about your business? So you've got a website?
Yeah, www.mavericksecurity.limited.co.uk.
Socials?
Instagram and Facebook.
As Maverick Security?
As Maverick Security Limited.
Yeah.
On Instagram.
Yeah, you're unlimited on one of them, aren't you? Yeah, we'll put the details at the end of the podcast anyway. Do you do TikTok with your security guys? And if not, why not?
The answer's no. And there's two reasons behind this. The first reason is I can't use TikTok. But the second reason...
I wasn't expecting... Well, actually, I was expecting that, but I wasn't expecting it.
But the second reason is I've seen other security companies or people use TikTok, and I feel it can put them in such a bad light without even realising that it's putting them in a bad light.
Yeah. Instead of accentuating the positives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, you can have some funny ones.
I mean, I was joking about you going on TikTok, but now you need a TikTok account.
I don't want a TikTok account.
I might have a word with your social media manager.
She wants to do a TikTok
I don't think it's
reel.
a bad idea. I would say
you can leave with it, not me.
I would.
I mean, if you ruin the reputation of Maverick, then...
But you never know, it may enhance it. It shows the human rights. You're already saying it's the human nature and stuff like that. Being on TikTok, it might be. Tea or coffee?
Tea, 100%.
Tea.
Both of you?
Tea, all day.
All day.
Cool. We like that. Probably going to be a bit difficult for you. I know your answer is going to be early bird or night owl.
Oh, night owl.
Yeah, I knew your answer was going to be night owl.
Day.
I'm just, because of your main career, early bird or night owl.
Well,
You're just 24 hours, isn't it?
well, yeah, we all go in there.
Early bird.
Early bird, your choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over a night. Yeah, I like my sleep when I can get it.
I still get my sleep. I just sleep late, wake up a bit later. It's just...
Well, yeah, there is that. Right, this is going to be a really, I was going to say difficult. Difficult is going to be the wrong word. It's going to be an interesting question for you guys to answer, because I know you don't do this when you're working. So it may be when you're driving to the work, to the job or anything like that. So your desk playlist Is it silence, music, or a podcast? Are you driving to a security gig? Radio on?
Yeah, but music.
Music? What
All day.
music are we going for?
Depends on the venue I'm going to be
Yeah, it
honest.
does, yeah.
Oh, really? To psych yourselves up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so if I'm going to like a rough nightclub,
Yeah.
because when I first started Maverick Security, my very first venue was a pub/club in a place called Market Arborough in Leicestershire, and there's no word of a lie. The first 3 months I had it, I was in a fight every night for the first 3 months.
Really?
Yeah, so 100%.
Oh, wow.
This is not long after COVID as well, where everything just reopened, and I was in some sort of scrap every Friday and Saturday night for the first 2 to 3 months.
So getting yourself psyched
So,
up with the
yeah,
right. So it's
so-
almost like you're running, when people running, they've got their own running playlist.
Yeah.
So it's a
Yeah.
similar sort of thing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you both. It's been an absolute pleasure to get to know you and to get to know a bit more about you, Jon. And you will be on TikTok.
You will be.
He will be. Well, we're going to set his account up for you. You're going on TikTok. You've got no choice about this. Thank you very much. Absolute pleasure to have you as members of Chamber. Thank you both, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
And that's it. Thank you for listening to today's episode. To find out more about our guests, please check the write-up below each episode. Feel free to subscribe to the Lichfield Chamber of Trade and Commerce's YouTube channel or follow us on Spotify. If you're interested in the Chamber, please visit lichfieldchamber.org.uk.